Welcome back. This is Amber Studio with another C++ tutorial using code blocks. Today we're going to be talking about conditional operators. It might sound a little bit confusing, but they're actually pretty simple. So we have our project from the last episode with all of our different variables and how I talked about the different types of data that you can store. But operators are basically things like plus, minus, equals. I'll actually list them right here. This won't actually work in a program, but there's equals, there's plus equals, there's minus equals, there is equals to, which is a double equal sign, there is not equals to, which is an exclamation point and then an equal sign. There is the division sign, there's the multiplication sign, which is an asterisk. Then there is also divided by equal to and multiplied by equal to. Then one last one, it might be a bit confusing, and it's like almost checking if something is true, which is basically what an if statement is, but that's in another video. It's the question mark. So it's basically saying it sets a variable, say an integer called treat, and it equals to, and then parentheses is kind of close your work. But if, say, we took the integer number, and if this is greater than, and which is the bracket, that's the, some people know as the greater than sign, greater than 5, which it is, then if it's greater than 5, put the question mark down, and then what you want it to be equal to. So if it's greater than 5, which it is, make it equal to 15. Then you put a colon to show that if it's not equal to 5, it's not greater than 5, then make it equal to, say, 8. And by doing this, and tests whether or not it's equal to 5, and depending on that, changes the value that's stored in it. Then there's actually two more conditional operators I forgot to tell you. There is greater than or equal to, and then less than or equal to. Those are mainly used in if-else statements, which I'll talk about later. But those are the conditional operators. There's a really good use for all of them, just depending on what you want your application to do. That's about what all these conditional operators do. And if you wanted to do some math in the main function, if we wanted to add the number variable to the dec variable, you just do number plus equals, if you could just do 5, and it would number adding 5 to itself is then put back into the variable number, so it would be 17. And then if we did cout number again, it would just give us 17. But if we wanted to create a floating point, called dec number, then we could set that equal to number plus dec. And then if we did dec number here, it would give you 27.2. So those are the conditional operators. I'll list all the conditional operators down in the description. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned more about C++. Bye.